Hello YouTube, Jonas Weefield here once again for one of my final game reviews, actually second to last. This one's going to be on the classic game Pitfall for the Atari 2600. The system that everyone loved, you know? It's a system that got video games where they are today, and the system that will be remembered forever. Now, Pitfall was one of the main games for this system, you know. Pitfall was a simple game, but surprisingly, it was more advanced than most Atari 2600 games. Games like, Space Invaders or trying to think, Asteroids, or even Pac-Man. Really, some people say that was a terrible game. I kind of agree. It wasn't too delightful for the Atari 2600, if you remember, dating back to my very first game review. Okay, so Pitfall. There's not too much of a story to it. All you have to do is run around, get gold. But what's fun about this old Atari 2600 game is you get you thinking. You have to jump on vines, get over holes, watch out for tar pits, water pits, crocodiles, alligators, all that stuff, bats. It's fun. It gets you thinking. It gets the blood pumping, and you have to be very, very vigilant for it. Otherwise, you're gonna lose. Like, I think you die 3 times and you're out. And you get the gold for points. See who has the high score. Everybody loved that back in those days. So you can't blame them for too much gold. I think there's only a little bit of gold in the first one, and then there was Pitfall 2: The Lost Caverns, which you have to destroy a rat man. But this time you get to go underground and run and dodge, and it's just kind of like Pitfall to the extreme. Now, there were later versions of this game, like Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure, and there was Super Pitfall for the NES. Pitfall: Mayan Adventures was for SNES, in case you were wondering. Well, what else is there to say about Pitfall? I mean, it's honestly one of the greatest games of all time. It inspired many games. Many games. Many game systems, and really kind of shot the whole adventure game series off. That's really all I have to say about it. It was one of the most influential games ever created. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Be here next time when I do my final 2014 game review, which is going to cover all the Sonic and all the Mario games and pit them against one another one last time. Goodbye, YouTube.